very
for the
neutral.
characters. Very neutral. And now we start with the first match of Molten Merendero 3. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Okay, so the seed is already placed, so we have that.
Yeah, so basically like Maypul plays around the fact that she can set up things with seed, you know, like combo extenders and stuff. So
yeah, and it's especially cool against Galvan, I think, because like you can follow him like on his own platforms, maybe.
Ooh,
So, but like for now, it's great because like Ukelele already has done like pretty big damage.
Ukelele has a really solid start with the control of the stage and 100% already putting pressure over here on Sherka that has to recover, trying to stay alive over here. Nice cross up over here.
Double spot dodge there.
Double spot dodge, we'd love to see it. Nice approach over here. Chase on the platform, cannot manage to find an extender and he has to reset to neutral. Players are playing kind of aggressive, both of them, like trying to find the opening as fast as possible, not regarding like for their safety, but trying to close the stock as soon as possible.
But right now, like Sherka like managed to almost kill Ukelele like after like a really bad start, honestly. So let's see like who the first stock goes to.
Very nice opening here from Sherka, trying to find a way to close out the stock. Doesn't find the tech follow-up over here. Nice grab.
That was the down bear, I think.
The down bear is the fun of it.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
But it works differently, like when you use it either on the ground or in the air. So
I see.
okay, so
Kind of
stocks back to back, so not a big lead for either of the players. So we're back to phase one,
Yeah,
basically.
they're still studying each other. Like that first stock of the game was just both of them to like study the matchup, trying to understand what is going on, how the opponent plays, and now that Ukelele is a little bit more confident, he's trying to get more damage, and the 43% is a really solid start for this stock.
Yeah, but I think Sherka like has to find a way to with punish somehow like those snares, because basically all the damage that Ukelele has done comes from those snares.
All these snares, yeah. Really solid back air, tries to find the read, it goes for the offstage ledge trump, doesn't find it, it resets to neutral. Really nice play here from Sherka that manages to get the center of the stage and the control of the base.
Like the ledge hog almost worked for Sherka, but I think like he left the edge too early, honestly. Ooh!
Really,
Double backer right there.
really
Like
nice double back air.
yeah, here the mistake from Sherka was like
I mean, he wasn't probably expecting like something this aggressive, you know.
yeah. Or maybe he didn't expect the bear to send the play.
That's understandable. Sherka tries to find an opening over here without being down. And stock is really heavy as a disadvantage.
Oh,
A little bit of camping fear from Ukelele. Is playing very slowly, but the ladder over here,
it doesn't pay off, unfortunately. So
trying to play slow, doesn't pay off. Sherka finds the kill from the top, and now it's, I would say it's pretty even, actually, even though the percents are a little bit off. Like, I would say that with a really good combo, Sherka can come back pretty easily.
yeah, like right now, like it's crazy because there were some points in the game where it looked like one of the players was pretty ahead, but then like it always was back to even, basically. So I'm very curious to see like how the game and the set goes.
Yeah, I feel like this match is very volatile. Finds the fair, doesn't find the second one for the double spike. Sadly, ledge trump over here. Nice play.
It's crazy because like Ukelele grabbed the recovery right there, but then like Sherka manages to.
Sherka was ready there to punish with a really nice comeback from the start, like going one, like I would say that at the start that stock was doomed, but then after that, like he recovered so fast and he adapted so fast during the game that it was like crazy good. Like, yeah, that thing, I don't think like the character that he's playing is that good. It doesn't feel like a top tier character per se, but it feels like a pretty punishing character.
Okay.
Wow.
So
The switch to Rano.
We have a
Okay.
Rano, okay.
Okay, interesting.
So let me see my nose. So this is Ukelele, right? That's playing.
Yeah, Ukelele is playing right now.
Yeah, so he has a Rano.
Oh, he has Rano, okay.
Yeah. Because like here it has a Arcane, Galvan, and Rano. So the Rano makes sense. It exists in me. So
I mean, he really likes to play different characters. So, you know, why would you play one character when you have such diversity?
yeah, like he's the only one in my notes that has 3 potential characters. So this choice makes sense because I don't know. The Arcane matchup doesn't look too good for Arcane, honestly, but I may be wrong, even though Arcane is a good character. But
I mean,
yeah, Ron is really solid. Like, you can click buttons and it kind of works sometimes.
I feel like Rano has pretty solid shield pressure, you know, just because you can press so much and it's kind of safe until you space it, you know. So probably against a character like Maypul that kind of wants to whiff punish, having less land like more solid, you know.
Yeah. Also, you have the threat of killing like really early, and like stopping Maypul with needles. So like Maypul is very fast, but if you can stop like her run with needles, it's very good.
Ah, I see. Tries to go for the read there on the pack, doesn't find it. It's a really good back air, putting the opponent off stage.
This
really
movement
nice
though,
grab.
is pretty good.
They're very crisp. They're very slidey with the movement, as they have to be. You know, pretty fast characters have to play like this. With and punishing, with using the speed. Lands the seed, trying to find an opening here in neutral. Goes for the platform, doesn't find anything.
Ooh.
Finally, really good edge guard. Ukelele tries to recover, is too low though, and falls.
Here the ledge worked. It was a really good call, honestly, because like Ukelele like very easily could have gone higher with that recovery, but Sherka like decided to just stay there and grab ledge. So
just reacting on the opponent position, you know, just trying to understand when it would go and then punish it. The percent still goes higher, but sadly Ukelele does not manage to find a stock. Really nice attack over here with the tech read, but does not manage to close out.
yeah, Ukelele is struggling to close out stocks, honestly. Like, it's a shame because it's playing pretty good, but like even here, like, okay, it's okay. We've done it. That's good.
Ledge hog into double back here. pretty crispy, if you say. You know. Might be able to start a combo here. Ukelele has sadly to drop it sadly. Over here, Sherka still putting his pressure with this Maypul, still keeping the center of the stage and still with punishing Ukelele for all moves that he's doing.
The thing is that in this situation, like Maypul is the faster character, so like it can just like camp pretty well against Rano. So
just circle camp it, you know. Why would you have to commit where you have the lead, you know? Just play safe.
But like playing safe for both of them, like right now, it like isn't paying off too much, I think, because even the game before, when Ukelele was playing safe, then like it wasn't good. So right now, I think like he could get the stocks even earlier before compared to.
Over here goes for the tether,
Wait,
but
what?
sadly does not find the up air. Sorry, very close though.
I'm very confused though.
Like godly DI, I guess.
Or maybe it wasn't true. Maybe it did like the tether too late. I think.
Oh yeah, probably like that. Nice back air over
Whoa.
here. Goes for the tether to recover. Ukelele still has to find an opening in this stage.
Okay, no? Maybe an edge guard? Can we do it?
Sets up
No.
the plans.
What?
But the ledge hog, the reverse ledge hog, really nice reversal here from Ukelele and manages to find the advantage. And now the situation has completely turned side.
Like this wasn't even like a reverse edge guard. It was like just a disaster from Sherka's end. Like losing your stuff like that from a legend, honestly. But I think he could still pull it off, honestly.
Just work over Ukelele is trying to find an opening. Sherka still keeping the shield up. Goes for the F tilt. Stalls a little bit in the air using his bubble. Does not punish the regrab.
Okay, so
Nice ledge hog over here.
2 out of 2 stocks taken with the ledge hog. So that's
Broken.
yeah.
Broken. please nerf.
The Sherka signature. So that's good.
Oh, it's actually like known for these ledge hogs, like crispy ones, you know. Sherka still going off stage. Ukelele trying to extend his combo. Sadly does not land the wave landing, and now he has to come back from the center of stage, which is a pretty uncomfortable spot against, you know, a character this fast. Finally manages to get the opening door ledge hog though.
Oh my god, that was such a big risk, honestly. Like, he's alive, but
He's alive, but
yeah, like another ledge hog there, I think.
it was threading
could
the
have done
needle
it.
there. It was really threading the needle there. Nice up air. Tries to juggle a little bit, but this character can escape his advantage so well.
I think that Ukelele like is not finding those like very early kill moves that Rano has, like the up smash, because like up smash kills Maypul, I think, at 80. but he still manages to take the game,
mean,
which is nice.
As you can see here, if you send the Maypul far enough, she can't recover because unless you have the tether ready,
Yeah.
the recovery is kind of meh. And as we've seen here, just mix up the die, and oh, would you look at that? It's too far away. No seed. We're fine.
Yeah, that's very true. Like, I think it's a good game plan to go very aggressive when you don't have the seed on, because yeah, Maple side B doesn't go very far, and the up B is the same, but vertical. So
basically, you can expect to trade hits because even if you trade, he goes farther off stage, and you're fine because no tether means no recovery for them. As we can see in this game, like already starting pretty hot for Ukelele, racking out a ton of damage, and the poison applied is doing wonders for this. Ready for off-stage situation, tries to go for the ledge hog, manages Sherka to recover pretty comfortably, but the damage is already going up.
I think both of them are very non-committal, like when it comes to reading text and like reading rolls when the other person is on the ground.
To be fair though, they're mix up in their option. Pretty well on text.
Yeah.
So I don't feel.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Good to get attack. Oh.
And the double back air for the ledge.
That was
for
like
the edge
basically
guard.
the same as the first stock of the last game. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
So it's
that
pretty
back air
funny.
is so huge and it kills quite well. So why don't you go for it off stage more? You know.
Honestly, now that Ukelele is the advantage and like has already like warmed up with Ranu and game, I think it's looking better than him.
Oh yeah, he's definitely more comfortable now. He's doing something. He's doing things like more cleanly. He's more confident with his execution. The information that he got from the games before is doing wonders. Nice soul with the bubble over here. Gets the reversal with the LB.
I'm confused. Like, why Lily didn't do anything there? Maybe Ranu was too far, but I don't know. I'm confused still.
Was expecting Rano to come closer and then punish that, but probably waited a little bit too much.
Ooh,
Goes for the edge guard again, the
like
double back here.
No,
really nice play here from Ukelele
Yeah.
already.
now it's like looking really hard for Sherka to come back from this position, especially because like how the play is pretty like is similar. Like they don't have like an advantage state that's too crazy for the comeback, I think, but we will see. Maybe there is an SD or something.
The thing is, when you have the advantage, you can afford to play slower in neutral because it's the opponent that has to do the first move because you have the stock lead. So even in a situation of timeout, you can just play slower. So from ledge, does not find anything. Down tilt does not confirm into anything. Really nice combo here from Ukelele. Ready, trying to find something nice to grab over here.
Also, Ukelele there like did a good job because like the DI on the down tilt was out. I'm pretty sure, so he couldn't get comboed. But here, Sherka takes the stock. But it's still looking pretty dire for Sherka, but maybe...
That situation is not always an unrecoverable one, and Sherka has to try his hardest to try and clutch up this game, because it's not impossible, even though he's behind two stocks.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
And as we know with the classic caster curse, as soon as you root for somebody, they just want to die.
As soon as you see the purple, you know the stock is gone, so...
Yeah. The classic caster curse. Okay, the switch back from Ukelele to Galvan. Okay. He feels more confident. He's maybe trying to, you know, reset the neutral game plan that he had before.
Like, this is risky though, I have to say, because like...
It is pretty risky.
If you lose this, then what do? Like, you stay Galvan because you warmed up a Galvan, or you go back to Rano?
You go back Rano. Honestly, I'd go back Rano.
Yeah.
Like if I were him.
Like, logically, yes, but like, it's not that easy of a decision in practice.
But
so
more confident now, just because he won the game before. So
yeah, that's true. Ooh.
Here the platform finds the fair. It does not find the follow-up there, but he's setting up pretty nasty stuff over here.
Yeah, because it's pretty tempting to like shield, of course, when you're on a platform, but like those waveland like grabs were really good. Oh my god! Like,
and also that waveland up smash, that was very clean execution here from Ukelele. Pretty comfortable situation. I mean, and full stock lead without that much damage.
Honestly, I have to say that like after the first game, which was pretty even, I felt like maybe even in the first two games, but like after game 3, I feel like Ukelele like leveled up his game, where like Sherka remained the same.
In reality, he's a zoner main. He downloaded his opponents and now he's like just abusing everything.
Like This is looking.
Oh, the
Are
call
you
out.
for real?
Nah.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know that. Like basically, you don't go into free fall if you eat an opponent, I guess, because that's the recovery.
Oh, okay, I see. So he just had a read, you know? He
No,
just had a read and
like-
wanted to close out the stock.
That
I mean,
was crazy. That
was
was very cool to say, like to see.
Very good, very good. Camping a little bit here. Ukelele, Sherka has to try and find an opening. Finally finds the back air. Now he can start opening up on the platform, but a little bit of a miss input might cost him the entire game. The Candy basket is set up. He's just waiting. He's just waiting. Does not have to rush.
You're getting the crack treatment there, but like in a different sauce, basically. Are you for real? What is this? Like,
He just went crazy. You know?
I'm glad I saw this though, because like
Downloaded
I wasn't familiar with Galvan.
He downloaded
like
the
this.
opponent and Ukelele just, you know, abused.